was always arty at school. Everything about my childhood was about making, inventing and using my hands. No one in my family was arty for a career, so that was a little bit radical when I left and said I was going to go to art school, because nobody had done that. Foolhouse came about because my house was full of fools. My husband was an actor at the time. He's one of the biggest fools ever, and obviously so am I. Whimsy is just something that I've always delved into, and I fell pregnant. When I think of Foolhouse, I think of it as a combination of old and new, and trying to make products that are recycled and upcycled, but in a new way. So I love modern architecture as much as I love Federation architecture. It's really hard for me to combine the two. I love it all. I love the dichotomy of how different it is and how detailed the old way is and how minimalist the new way is. The first product, I think, was door jam. There was another play on words. And so door jam was a Mary Poppins style children's height chart, and had little stories every 5 centimetres. So that obviously came about by having kids loving Mary Poppins, watching too much child's TV while I had little babies and all the rest of it. And that came about first and foremostly. So I did 5 versions of those and put them online, and in the first week sold some to America. I couldn't believe it. The behind the scenes market stuff is full on. You know, they're getting up early, they're transporting, tubs and cases and furniture, and at 4:30 in the morning in the dark, setting up, trolleying everything in, trolling everything out. All that sort of stuff is exhausting, but the actual market just revives you. I remember getting towards 40 and going, if somebody sat me down and did an interview, would I be saying, I really want to be doing this? And I didn't want to be saying that. I wanted to be saying, I'm in the middle of doing it, or, I've started doing it, or I've achieved it. It's like my third baby, and the way it looks, the way it's handled, what I create is all me. And I can take it wherever I want it to go. I think it's one of the great benefits of being creative.